when challenging conditions arise. We don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
There is no off-season for greatness. You do what it takes to stay in the game. And so do we. Our commitment is to keep you moving forward. Essentia Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Like nowhere else.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
With Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Welcome, everyone, to Three Borders Sports Network, Wahpeton High School, and tonight's EDC matchup between the Wahpeton Huskies and the visiting West Fargo Horace Hawks. Good evening, everyone. My name is Brian Watson, and welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. And we will have a good matchup here tonight between the Hawks and the Huskies, EDC volleyball. And the Hawks come into tonight's matchup at 7-3 on the season. They're 2-1 in the EDC, and looking to keep pace with those three teams that are ahead of them in the EDC standings. Fargo Davies ahead in the standings right now, followed by Shanley. Both of those teams are 3-0, and then West Fargo Cheyenne is also 2-0, and then the Hawks are 2-1 in the EDC and 7-3 overall. I want to welcome everyone to the pregame show. The pregame show is brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. So it should be a good matchup tonight. The Huskies are coming off a tournament, the Valley City Highliner Invite, where they picked up their first win of the season. And that was against Barnes County North. The Huskies playing in that tournament, some teams that they may see next year in the three-class system. They opted not to play in the East-West Classic earlier in the season, or the crossover earlier this season, and decided to go to Valley City, play some teams that they might see next year, see what that was like. And they did pick up their first win of the season. They had they also played Napoleon Gacko, Minot R Redeemers, Ellendale, and Park River. And they were 0-3 in pool play, and then came back to win their first game in the bracketed section, and then dropped their last one to Ellendale. So the Lady Huskies coming off a victory in the tournament, so we'll see if they can use some of that momentum to get things going here back in EDC play against the West Fargo Horace Hawks. And the Hawks will be big up front, and the Huskies will see if they can limit some of their unforced errors, we'll say. When they play good volleyball and able to execute, they're able to get things done. So we'll see if they can put things together here tonight and get back on track and see if they can pick up a win here in the EDC. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have tonight's action between the Horace Hawks and the Wahpeton Huskies right here on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll be back in a short minute.
Powerful and playful, delicate and precise, bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Wahpeton High School EDC volleyball tonight. Welcome back to the pregame show. Pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage. And we talked about the Huskies coming off of the tournament in Valley City. And the Hawks are coming off an EDC matchup against Shanley. And they went 5 sets with Shanley. And that was on the 12th. And they went 5 sets, lost that one 3-2. 25-14, 25-19, 22-25, 23-25, and 8-15. So a good match against one of the league leaders in the EDC. And Horace, a team that I think a lot of people expected to be towards top of the EDC, and here early they're playing some good volleyball and able to take Shanley to 5 and just didn't come away with the win, but it looks like they played some good volleyball. Other action tonight in the EDC, Central is at Red River. Fargo North is at South. Horace, of course, here at Wahpeton. Davies is at Doubles Lake, making the long trip up to Doubles Lake. And West Fargo Cheyenne and West Fargo High battling tonight. That's a rivalry. And Valley City is at Shanley. So a couple rival matchups there. You got Central and Red River. You got North and South. And then you have West Fargo and West Fargo Cheyenne. So a little rivalry night here in the EDC on a Tuesday night. And coming up in a couple minutes, we'll have our starting lineups. The starting lineups are brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. So we'll take a short break. And when we come back, we'll have our starting lineups and our national anthem right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School, Three Borders Sports Network. My name is Brian Watson, bringing you tonight's EDC volleyball action. And we are about to send things down to Mr. Noel Eckroff, our PA announcer. And he will have our starting lineups as well as our national anthem. And again, our starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. We'll turn things over to Mr. Noel Eckroff.
Gentlemen, we are about to salute the flag of our nation. Please rise, remove your cap or hat, and place your right hand over your heart and stand at attention while Wahpeton High School freshman, Adeline Pickin sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's Adeline Pickin. Fantastic job. Welcome, volleyball fans, to tonight's Eastern Dakota Conference match featuring our guests on the scoreboard, the Horace High School Hawks. And your hometown Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be #1 in sportsmanship. Volleyball fans, it's time to meet our guests, the Horace Hawks volleyball team, beginning with tonight's reserves. #1 is Nora Schumacher. #3, Gabby Sterlingson. #5, Lilia Donnelly. #7 is Piper Speakermeyer. #10 is Audrina Ellert. #11 is Kelby Christofferson. #15 is Della Vogel. #18, Courtney Heiser. #19, Whitney Nystrom. 21 is McKenna Coulter. And 23 is Jaden Hale. Starting tonight for Horace, at libero, #2, Alyssa Sommerfeld. #4, Kendra Mueller. #6, Harper Coulter. #8 is Olivia Schock. #12 is Shaylee Bovkoon. #13 is Caitlin Posel. And #20 is Jordan Christofferson. The Hawks head coach is Hadley Plank. She's assisted by Lauren Kamek, Claire Miller, Evan Martell, and Maggie Steffen. And now it's time to meet your Wahpeton Husky volleyball team. Beginning with tonight's reserves, #1 is Elise Scovold. #2 is Kiana Nelson. #8, Maddie Lehrkamp. #11 is Charlie Smith. #16 is Elizabeth Cherry. #18 is Latea Luneberg. #25 is Gracie Norling. And 23 is Riley Robinson. Starting tonight for the Wahpeton Huskies, #3, Taylor Mauck. #5 is Sienna Fobb. #7, Kylie Hansey. #9 is Kinsey Miller. #10, Cambry Mauck. #13 is Marina Hermosillo. And the libero tonight is #4, Maya James. The head coach for the Huskies is Dominique Rickles. She's assisted by Mackenzie Broadland, Tiffany Baker, and Paige Bergman. The officials for tonight's contest are Mariah Herding and Lindsay Louders. They've been chosen for their expertise, and they are registered with the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Coming up next, set 1.
There you have it, the starting lineup. Starting lineup's brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance. And coming up will be our first serve, and that will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in Tyler, North Dakota. How about Adeline Pickin on the national anthem? A great job. I think people, when they hear her for the first time, are surprised, and she really does it right. So hats off to Adeline Pickin for performing our national anthem tonight. And we're ready to get set here. And the first serve will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. And this first set will be brought to you by OSPTI, our set sponsor. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. So we'll see if the Huskies can keep pace here with the Hawks. It's like the Hawks will serve first. The Hawks will start with Summerfield, Schwayen, Heilman, Schock, Bovkun, Pozo, and Jordan Christofferson. And the Huskies have a little bit of a change in their lineup with Hermosillo in there. They'll go Mauk, James, Fobb, Hansey, Miller, Mauk, and Hermosillo. So the ball is up, and this match is underway. And that one goes off the side there, and the Hawks will get on the board first. And this is Sidney Schwan back to serve. And that one a good serve again, taken there by Mauk in the middle, Taylor Mauk. And that's Cambry Mauk on the attack there, and that one's knocked back on the Huskies side. So the Huskies have a law firm of their own with Mauk, and the Hawks with Christofferson and Christofferson on their side. So Schwan again to serve. So taken by Hansey and then James. And now Mauk will send over a free one. Back set, and right into Taylor Mauk, and she can't handle that one. And that was Shaylee Bovkun who put that one away. So Hawks off to a fast start here, ahead 3-0. And the Huskies going to have to get their serve receive going here. Hansey will send over another free one. Outside there, nice little tap in the middle, and the Huskies handle it. They have a problem covering the middle sometimes. In the back line there, Hansey with a good save. And a quick set right there in the middle. That one off the blockers. And Olivia Schock with the score there. So Schwan will continue to serve. That one to James. Miller will help it, and then now they have to send over a free one again. So we'll see if the Hawks can capitalize. That goes outside, another tap. A little help behind, and that one goes off the hands of Taylor Mauk. And the Hawks lead 5-0 now. Christofferson just decided to tap that one over instead of really go up and hammer it home. Still comes away with the point. Miller sets Hermosillo there in the middle with the left hand, and the lefty puts it away off the fingers of the Hawks. And the Huskies get on the board here. Now 5-1 in favor of the Hawks. Kinsey Miller will go back to serve. And that one is handled fine by the Hawks. Another quick set for Schock there in the middle, and that one goes out. Schock had another good opportunity. That one was unblocked in the middle and just couldn't put it in between the lines. Miller will serve again. Christofferson on the outside. That one tapped by Hermosillo, and that goes out of bounds, and that'll be another point for the Hawks. Hermosillo was there for the block, but just couldn't send it back the Hawks' way. And Schock's going to go back to serve. Olivia Schock with her first service of the night. And that one is in play, handled by Hansey. Back set for Mauk, and that one's going to go wide. Had another opportunity on the outside there, just a little bit behind her, tough to handle. And Cambry not able to put that one in. So Schock back to serve again. And that one right down the line. Hansey doing a good job laying out and saving it. Hawks get another free one here. Back set. And you might have they'll play on here. And just put away in the middle there. That one by Shaylee Bovkun again. Oh, that one was out actually. So that'll bring Cambry Mauk behind the line. And we'll get a jump serve here from Cambry. And now the Huskies will get a free one. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. Hermosillo will send it over on the second. Outside set for Bovkun again, and that one she finds the floor. And Shaylee Bovkun able to find it. Now in for the Hawks, number 23, Jaden Hale. And Lilia Donnelly also in for the Hawks. And Donnelly will come in and serve. Miller handles it. Got a set outside for Hermosillo. That one goes over on the second by Hale. Taylor Mauk with a good attack there. And Hawks handle it, and there's that open floor in the middle, and a good layout there by James to send that one back over. Good save there, and then on the outside is Hale, and that one sails behind the line, and now the Huskies make it 8-4. Hermosillo will rotate out, and Fobb will come back in. That'll send James back to serve. Huskies trail by 4, and that one finds the middle of the net. And there's the issues for the Huskies, showing their face a little bit, those unforced errors. Really have to try and take advantage of them. Take advantage of those scores when you can and keep that ball in play. This is Christofferson on the serve for the Hawks. Hansey takes a swing at it from the outside. This will go outside for Volkun again. That one falling in the middle. Miller tried to get a hand on it and not able to. Sorry, that was Sydney Schwan with that tap. And Christofferson serve again, and she sends that one into the net. Returns the favor to the Huskies, and now 10-5 in favor of the Hawks. Taylor Mauk will rotate behind the line and serve. Well, that one looks long, but Hawks decide to take it, and they can't handle it. So Taylor Mauk. And the Hawks struggle a little bit with the serve receive there. Summerfield had a little problem handling it, and then they couldn't send it over. And that one goes wide. Again, another unforced error for the Huskies. And if they can right the ship on those, they can find themselves in matches and in sets just by keeping the ball in play, giving themselves some extra opportunities. So Summerfield will go back to serve. And that one's handled by James, and we'll get a set for Fobb in the middle. And that one goes long. A good opportunity there for Siena, and just not able to put that one in play. So Summerfield will continue to serve. And go that one outside the line, trying to send that one over to Taylor Mauk and try and play with the line there, and that one goes wide. So a couple errors on the side of the Hawks, and Hansey will go back to serve. Christofferson handles that, and then another quick set in the middle for Olivia Schock, and she puts that one away. Hale will rotate out, and Heilman will come in. So Heilman will serve. Oh, tap over. Good decision there by Cambry. Had to send that one over the blockers there in front, and no help behind for the Hawks. And Huskies trying to keep pace here. Down 13-8 here in the first set. We'll get a jump serve from Sienna Fobb. They'll go out. Hawks will go outside, and the Huskies not able to handle it. So Shaylee Volkun again scoring on the outside. I might have a different number. I might not have the correct number for number 4. That might be Mueller. And I'll try and find out for you if I can here. As Christofferson puts that one away. And that one goes into the net. And I might have a number change there. I will try and find out for you. I think that might be Kendall Mueller. He was wearing number 6. So Or number 4, sorry. Okay. So substitutions for the Hawks. So this is Coulter that's serving. And Hermosillo with a swing at it, and the Hawks are able to handle it and tap that one right down to the middle. And that's Shaylee Volleyball again. I think this is Coulter serving. I do not have a 21 on my sheet here. Let me see if I can find out a little extra information here. I'll go online here and see if I can get the correct numbers here. My program is incorrect. And this is McKenna Coulter who's serving. Get that corrected. Taylor Malcolm the tap, trying to find the line around the defenders there and just not able to handle it. So Coulter will continue to serve here. McKenna Coulter, just a freshman, 5'9" freshman. And a nice layout there by James, and Miller will send it over in a second. I think we got a double hit there. Just a last-second decision, I think, to send that one over. And Miller with the double, and that'll be another point here for the Hawks. They have opened the first set up here, 21-9. And another free ball coming, tried to tap it over, Hermosillo. And they send it over on the second, and then right back again on the first. James will set Malcolm on the outside, and that one handled by Coulter. And sort of mishandled there in the middle, and Coulter had to come back and help again. A tap there by Hermosillo. And that one sent over by Christofferson. Outside here for Malcolm, she's going to have to tap it. Set was a little in front of her. James with a good save. And the Hawks going to get a bit of a free one here. It's Hermosillo taps it to the side, a two-handed tap. And actually scores. Thought maybe is this going to be a free one for the Hawks? Hermosillo says no. And she puts that down for the score. And that's going to send Cambry Malk back to serve. Cambry with the jump serve. Deep in the back row. Christofferson came up to handle. That one had to stop her pace and had to send it over free. There's Hansey trying to put it away. And a good help behind there by Miller, and James able to keep that ball in play after the block by the Hawks. And then there is Volleyball again. For the kill. And we're going to talk to Bob Kuhn. So Donnelly will come back in to serve. And Hale is also back in the game. So Donnelly sends it over. James handles it. 22-10 here in favor of the Hawks in the first set. And Huskies will get a free one. And see if they can take advantage of it. And they'll go to Hansey on the outside. Took a big swing and just not able to put that one in. Put a little bit behind it on the attack there and just not able to find the floor. So Donnelly will continue to serve. Hawks two away from taking this first set. Miller in the middle of the mouth, so two-hand tap it to the back row. Donnelly will back set, and Hale will put that one away from the outside off of the hands of Hermosillo. And Donnelly serving for the first set. James outside for Hansey. She'll tap it and sends it back. Hale sends it right back. Just not able to get it over Christofferson. And Hale will have to send it over as she's not able to get a running start on it. Hansey just putting her hand underneath to send that one back. And then a quick set for Polzel. And she puts it away, and that'll do it for the first set here as the Hawks take the first set 25-10. And they take set number 1. And we will take a break here in between sets. And when we come back, we'll come back to Wahpeton High School, and we'll have set number 2 right here on the Three Borders Sports Network.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Is your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School. EDC Volleyball tonight. Hawks and the Huskies. Hawks take set number 1. And we're getting ready for set number 2 here. And the Huskies will serve first here in set number 2. Set number 2 brought to you by OSPTI. And Miller serves it over, and the Hawks handle it. And they'll have to send a free one over, so let's see if the Huskies just take advantage here early, and not a good set there. Hermosillo sends it back over free. Go outside to Christofferson, and a good block there by Hermosillo, but not able to. That one actually didn't make it over the net, so that's 4. And now Huskies will take the first point here. Miller to serve again, and that one off the side of her hand and into the net, and that will even things up. So Christofferson will go back to serve. Good serve handled by James there. And go outside, and a nice shot on the outside there by Mueller. That Kendall Mueller there taking a big swing at that one and puts that kill away. Got a couple of mix-up with the numbers here in the program, and I think we got them straightened out here. I'm going to go off the website here. So Jordan Christopherson is waiting to serve, and they're trying to work something out here at the scorer's table. And I think they have it figured out. And Christopherson will serve again. Jump serve. James will handle that one. That one goes straight in the air. Hanji has to come over to help, and it goes over as a free ball. Going to get a outside set again for Mueller, and she puts that one away right down the line. No defenders there. And just an open swing for Mueller. She puts it away, no problem. So Christopherson will continue to serve. And a good serve there, and that one handled by Cambry Mount. And now another free ball for the Hawks. Quick set for Hale. She'll just tap it to the open part of the floor there, and an easy score for the Hawks. So Christopherson will continue to serve here in the second set. Malk sends that one over. Outside now for Mueller again. And Mueller starting to go to work on the outside. Good set there by Donnelly. And Mueller again putting that one away. Christopherson for 6 in a row here. James sends that one all the way to the ceiling, off the hands of Hermosillo, and another free ball here. And a quick set for Hale this time, and that one just made it over. I didn't think she had her balance right. She was a little bit back behind her, but able to squeak that one over the net, off the hands of the Huskies. And Jordan Christopherson on her 7th serve in a row here. James again sends it to the ceiling. And another free ball for the Hawks. And another set for Hale in the middle. Donnelly to Hale. And Hale puts that one away, and that's a combination that you'll see on the basketball floor this winter. And Christopherson continues to serve here, 7-1 in favor of the Hawks. James again to the ceiling. This time the Huskies able to set it there for Malk. She'll try and push it to the back row, and that one saved by Summerfield. And James, that one off of James. And another score for the Hawks. And the Huskies have got to try and right the ship. And Coach Rickles is going to take a timeout and see if she can figure things out for her girls. So we'll take a timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Carlson Family Insurance located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. We'll be back right after this.
Of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
And we're back and ready for play. And the Huskies, after the timeout, trying to get some correction. Stop the run here by the Hawks and not able to do it after the timeout. So Christopherson will continue to serve now 9-1. And let's see if the Huskies can get things going, get things corrected here. Miller now with the set. And on the outside is Malk, and they finally do it there. And after sending over a couple of free ones in a row there, the Huskies are able to get a set there for Taylor Malk on the outside, and they're able to put that one away. And now Cambry Malk will go back to serve for the Huskies. And that one not able to make it over the net. And they stop the bleeding a little bit, and now they give it right back. Now 10-2 in favor of the Hawks. And Sommerfeld will go back to serve. Outside for Hansi. Hansi, a good swing off the fingertips of Hale there. And now Hale will get it back, and she'll tap it over. And Cambry Mount not able to get underneath that one. And the Hawks will keep things going here, 11-2. Long way to make up for the Huskies. Sommerfeld will serve again. Malk handles that, no problem. Outside the hands, she gets a good swing at it, but just not able to put it past Jaden Hale. And the 6'2 senior puts that one back on the Husky side. Sommerfeld again. James, send it high. Miller with a set off. Her fingers kind of lost that one. Donnelly with the back set. Or actually, that was a quick set in front. And Schock puts that one away. Actually, that ball went out. So they give that point to the Huskies. And now James will serve. And James puts that one into the net, and we'll send it right back over to the Hawks. So Ellert will come in, and Sterlickson will come in. And Sterlickson, and it looks like Ellert will serve here. And Hawks are going to get another free one here. That's kind of been the theme of this second set, is free ball for the Hawks. And now that one goes over again. That's going to be a double hit. Thought maybe they were going to save that one. And that one ends up being a double hit. And 14-3 now here in the second set. Malk, Miller, now they try and set Fobb, and Fobb had a swing at it, and the blockers were there, and that one came right back. And a good job at the net there by Schock and Sterlickson to send that ball back on the Husky side. And that one goes wide. And Huskies will pick up a point here. And Skovalt will come in, her first action tonight. Lee Skovalt will come in to serve. And that one bounces around a couple times, and the Huskies are able to send it back. Now we'll go to the outside for Mueller again, and there she goes. And just an open swing, and she's able to put it away. And Kendall Mueller having her way on the outside there. She's going to come out, it looks like. And McKenna Coulter will come back in. So Coulter way behind the line here. Will run up and get a jump serve. That one will go off the hands of James. And the Huskies just trying to get out of this set and get back to set number 3 and see if they can right the ship. Coulter will serve again. That one bounces high. And another free ball. And Sienna Fobb able to just kind of spin that one over to an open spot on the floor. So now 5-17. Hansey to serve. That one in play, good serve. Coulter handles it. And a quick set there in the middle. And that one blocked right back. And finally, too many there. 4 times for the Hawks, and that'll put another one on the scoreboard for the Huskies. 17-6. Hansey will give it a try again here. And that one's going to be long. Just a little too much behind that one. Certainly had her Wheaties this morning. Sends that one to the back wall. So Schock will go back to serve for the Hawks. And Hansey almost able to get that one up. She got it in the air, and then Miller got a hand on it, and it rolled down the net. Thought maybe it was going to go over, and came back down on the Husky side. And the Hawks will score the point, and Schock will go back to serve again. That time Sandy able to handle that one. Get an outside set here for Malk. And they'll go back outside to Christofferson, who put something on that one. Sienna Fobb sends it back. And another one sent back by Fobb. 2 blocks in a row there by Fobb. Nice job at the net, defending, and then tries to put that one away. Took a little bit off of it, had the defenders there, and then gets another opportunity. And how about Sienna Fobb doing it all by herself there? 2 blocks in a row. Had a chance to attack it and couldn't get a full swing at it. Then that one comes right back to her, and she's able to put that one away. And now 7-19. Huskies slowly trying to creep up the scoreboard here. Fobb will now go back to serve, and that one goes off the heel of her hand and into the floor. So Donnelly will come back in. That one goes over. Malk able to find the score there, find the floor there. And the Huskies trying to put a few points on the board here, as Malk will come back in. And Miller will go back to serve. Ellert with that swing there. Ellert again. And Audrina Ellert putting that one away on the outside. And a couple attempts there. So Ellert will serve after scoring. And Hermosillo, the lefty, trying to put another one away, and Hawks handle it, bouncing around. The Huskies will get a free one. James comes up to try and help there from the back row, and just not able to keep that ball up. And the Huskies can't take advantage of the free ball there. And Ellert's going to go back and serve. And it looks like Coulter is going to come back in. And Ellert with the error there. So we'll have a substitution for the Hawks as Della Vogel comes in. Malk with the serve. Donnelly to Hale again, and a good block there by Hermosillo, and that one goes right back down on the Hawks side. And the Huskies trying to turn up the defense here late in this second set. And been some good play at the net as of late, and there's Malk and another service error for the Huskies. And the Hawks just 2 away now from taking this second set. So Sommerfeld will serve. James able to bring that out, and Hermosillo, the lefty, again on the outside. That's off the back set, not able to put that one over the blockers there for the Hawks. Sommerfeld will try and finish this second set off here as James handles that one and sends that one to nobody. And that will do it, 25-10, the second set. So the Hawks lead 2-0. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have our third set. You're watching EDC Volleyball on Three Borders Sports Network.
For us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union insurance agent today.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, Wahpeton High School. Tonight's EDC volleyball matchup between the Horace Hawks and the Wahpeton Huskies. And it's a little break here. Will give me a chance to thank some of our sponsors. We have a new sponsor, Corner Drug, located in Wahpeton at 619 Dakota Avenue. Corner Drug has been serving generations of families in the surrounding communities of Wahpeton for over 75 years. Corner Drug, the prescription specialists. We want to thank Corner Drug for jumping on and becoming a sponsor here, helping us bring our content to you free of charge. We appreciate all our sponsors. Pre-game show was brought to you by Yield Advantage. Starting lamps brought to you by Miller and Associate American Family Insurance. Our first serve was brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Our sets are brought to you by OSPTI, and this third set will be brought to you by them. Scoreboard, as usual, is brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance and Kyle DeVries. And our shout-out line is brought to you by Studio 22 Designs. If you want to send me a text and let me know who you're cheering for, where you're watching, I'll give you a shout-out here in this third set. You can send me a text at 701-428-2415. Doesn't matter if you're cheering for the Hawks. We will give you a shout-out. Let us know that you're watching here on Three Borders Sports Network. And while you're at it, you can hit the subscribe button, and then whenever our content goes live, you'll get a notification. We'd appreciate that. All right, so here we go, set number 3, and the Hawks are on the board first. And that serve not able to be handled by the Huskies, so this is Harper Coulter back there serving, number 6. And she'll give it a go here again. Huskies had a rough go in the second set and a long time before they could get on the board. They scored first, but then the Hawks rattled off, I think, 10 straight before the Huskies were able to get on the board again. And a good swing on the outside, just a little bit long there by Bobcoon. So Hermosillo will come in, Scobalt will go out, Miller will go behind the line for the Huskies. And Kinsey will try and get things evened up here. As that one goes in, almost into the net, and then the Hawks put it over, and then they're going to hit it too many times. And the Huskies are able to even it up, so 2-2 here. Miller again. Christofferson comes over to save that one. Mueller on the outside. She had been successful on the left side there, and then now she moves over to the right and able to score both sides of the floor. So Kendall Mueller having a bit of a night here. She'll go back to serve. That one put right in the middle of Camry Malk, had to decide how she was going to handle that one, and that one goes to the floor. Mueller will serve again. I would suspect she might go right back towards Camry Mount. And that one in the middle handled by James. And Hansey on the third, trying to do something with it from the back row, and that one too far. And Mueller will continue to serve, and this is kind of what happened in the second set, where the Hawks were able to just rattle off a few, and they got a lot of free balls during that run too. That one goes high to the ceiling, and now the Huskies get a free one of their own. Let's see if they can use it outside the Mauk. And that one dug out of there by Summerfield, and now Christofferson, that one long. A lot of power behind that ball. So Huskies stop that run, and now 5-3 here early in the third. Huskies trail 2-0. Mauk able to tap that right back over. Miller now saves it. Here comes Hansey with a running tap. And over on the second, a good heads-up play there by Harper Coulter, as the Huskies not ready for it. So that'll bring Alyssa Summerfield back in to serve. And that one will go out. That one sails wide to the left there. And the Hawks letting the Huskies keep pace here as they give them a point there on the miscue. Now Taylor Mauk will go back to serve, and Fobb will come back in for the Huskies. And just a heads-up play there. Coulter with the back set, and then Bokun able to put that one over. So back in to serve here is Courtney Heiser. She'll come in off the bench to serve. Put that one over. Mauk able to help it, and now Hansey with a little tap. And really well placed there by Hansey. Had to go over the outstretched hands of the 6'2" Hale. And the help behind not able to keep the ball up. So Hansey will come away with the score. And Scovalt will come in to serve. Summerfield. A little back set for Christofferson. She's hiding back there. It comes up and puts that ball away. So Christofferson will add another kill to her total. And after doing the work at the net, she'll go back and serve. A little heat on that one. Scovald helps it. Now Fobb with the set there in front. And Miller sends over the free one after that one bounced around for a little bit. Outside to Mueller again, and that's been the spot. And a good set that goes cross court, and Mueller on the outside just sends it right down the line. Christofferson again. She spent a lot of time behind that service line in the first set. And we'll spend a little more time here in the third, as it's 10-5 now as the Hawks have doubled up the Huskies. So Christofferson back to serve again. And that one handled by Mauk this time. And Santa Fobb trying to do something from the middle. And that one goes into the net, and another point for the Hawks. And we'll get a substitution here as Maddie Learkamp comes in for the Huskies. Her first action tonight. Christofferson still back to serve. James sends that one to the ceiling. Miller able to save, and Fobb has to run to send that one over. And a back set for Hale. That one goes off the side of her hand, just timing off there and not able to handle it. I want to mention some of our other sponsors, Giant Seeds and Snacks. They sponsor our coaches show on Wednesday nights. You can tune in for that. Essentia Health, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, and Wahpeton Daily News. Kylie Hansey will go back to serve. Mueller with a tap after attacking on that side. Tap that one over with a two-hand tap. The Huskies handle it. And now Schock there in the middle. And Schock will put that one away, and she'll get the kill there. Summerfield will go out. And Polzo comes back in. And that's going to send Schock back to serve. Fob there, and a good attack there by Fob. Fob from right in front of the 10-foot line. And able to put that one away for the score. And after scoring, Fob will go back to serve. And Taylor Malk will come back in, and James goes out. 12-7. Huskies trying to hang around here and see if they can steal one from the Hawks. Hansey, Miller will go back outside for Malk here. Malk able to put that one. A nice dig by Sommerfeld. And a free one coming for the Huskies. Miller will set again. Here comes Malk with another attack on the outside. And here goes Mueller again down that side, and she's able to put it away. Just find out where she is and set her. And Kendall Mueller scoring again for the Hawks. Hale will exit. And Harper Coulter comes back in. And Sterlickson also comes back in for the Hawks. And this will be Harper Coulter serving. And a tough one to handle by Hansey. And the Hawks will get another free ball. Seeing a lot of free balls tonight. And a little back set. And that one goes long. Sterlington trying to put that one away. Huskies add another to their total. Now 13-8. And Miller will continue to serve and get a substitution here with Hermosillo coming in for Scoval for the Huskies. Some of our other sponsors, Optimum Rehab, Interstate Engineering, Gripper Sports located in downtown Wahpeton, Bell Bank, Dakota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash. So that one sent over by Miller. Mueller doing it from the back row there will shuffle back to the net. And off balance, Malk trying to send that one over, and Fob sends that one off the blocker's hands. And now a back set here for Sterlickson, and she's able to put that one away. Got a shout out on our Studio 2022 Design shout out line. Grandpa Dale watching Cambry Malk from Western North Dakota. Appreciate that, Grandpa Dale. And I'm sure Cambry appreciates that. So 15-8 here in the third. As Christofferson goes out, and Nora Schumacher will come in. And Kendall Mueller will serve. And Malk will handle that one and then just taps right over as Schumacher comes in and sends that ball right back to the Huskies. It comes in and scores. So 16-8. And Mueller will serve again. Andy Malk having trouble with that one. Some of our other sponsors, Country Financial and Casey Formanak. Casey, a first-time sponsor this year. Red River Grain, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, and Red River Communications, Cable Channel 28. And some of you are watching tonight's game on Red River Communications Channel 28. We appreciate that. And that's going to be a timeout here by the Huskies as the score is 18-8. And the Hawks have things rolling here in the third set and in control up 2-0. We'll take a break when we come back. We'll be back with the remainder of the third set right here at Wahpeton High School, Three Borders Sports Network.
Business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
There is
Welcome back to the network. Huskies and Hawks. Hawks in control here in the third set. And Mueller to serve. And that one's going to fall on the floor again, and the Huskies have trouble with that. Serve receive not working for the Huskies tonight. And they'll see if they can figure it out here with not much time left in the third as Mueller will continue to serve. James bounces that one up, and a free ball coming for the Hawks. And the Huskies able to handle that tap. And that one bounces out. Bozel tried to put that one down in the middle, and the Huskies were able to handle it. Kendall Mueller will continue to serve here, 20-8. A short serve this time, and the Huskies can't adjust. Sanford Health, also one of our sponsors, Red River Valley and Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, and Channel Seeds and Matt Bone stepping up and jumping on the channel here this year. And that one falls on the side of the Huskies. And Cena Fob will come back in now, 22-8. Fob able to almost send that one over, and that one bounces around, and now the Hawks just 2 points away from taking this match. Mueller with a big jump serve that time. And Hansy able to dig it out of there. Hermosillo trying to come up and take a swing at that one. I think you could see the frustration kind of coming out of the marina there. Had an opportunity to really put that one over and really tried to go after. So set point here, match point, as Mueller puts it away, and now 25-8, and the Hawks take the third set. They win 3-0 as they take the first set 25-13, 25-10, and 25-8. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have our post-game show. Post-game show brought to you by First Community Credit. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products, FCCU. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have a post-game show right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Off-season for greatness. You do what it takes to stay in the game. And so do we. Our commitment is to keep you moving forward. Essentia Health, Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Like nowhere else.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
With Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, Wahpeton High School. Brian Watson here bringing you tonight's EDC volleyball action between the Horace Hawks and the Wahpeton Huskies. I want to welcome you to the postgame show. Postgame show brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products, FCCU. We bank there. You should bank there. All right, so a tough one here for the Huskies tonight as they fall 3-0 to the Horace Hawks. And the Hawks, a team right in the middle of the the top teams of the EDC as they move to 3-1 and 8-3 on the season, and they're trying to keep pace with those undefeated teams ahead of them. They've got Davies, Shanley, and Cheyenne sitting above them undefeated in the EDC, and they're just trying to keep pace and trying to stay also above Grand Forks Central, who's also at 2-1 in the EDC. And for the Huskies, they will fall to 0-3 in the EDC and 1-8 on the season after picking up their first win in the Highliner Invite over the weekend. So we'll see if they can get a couple things corrected. When they are able to execute, the Huskies play good volleyball and they're able to keep that ball in the air. They're able to execute and score. And it's just some of those unforced errors and a little bit of communication tonight too as well. I think struggled on the communication side. And the Hawks just a little bit too much. Serve, receive. The Huskies struggled with a little bit tonight too as well, and that just allowed the Hawks to stretch out that lead, and then the Huskies could never really get back in it. So the Hawks take it over the Huskies 3-0, and the Huskies now will travel to Valley City on Thursday, and the Hawks, they'll go home to host Red River, see if they can keep things going in the EDC. Again, we want to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors help bring our content to you free of charge. Our pregame show is brought to you by Yield Advantage. Starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance. First served by Tyler Farm Supply. And our set sponsor is OSPTI. Scoreboard is Farmers Union Insurance. And our Studio 22 Design shout-out line. Grandpa Dale was watching Camry Mount tonight, and he tuned in, and we gave him a shout-out. And our timeout's brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. And, of course, the post-game right now is brought to you by First Community Credit. You can also tune in to our Coaches Show, and then during our Coaches Show, we announce our Player of the Week. Player of the Week is brought to you by Comdell Innovation. Let Comdell Innovation show you how they can deliver your products faster and better. And like I said, we appreciate all of our sponsors for what they do and allowing us to bring our content to you free of charge. And we'll be back at it on Friday night as we'll be broadcasting Husky football game as Watford City comes to town to take on the Huskies. Huskies picked up their first win against Valley City, and our hope is that they have the lights fixed over there at Frank Burton Field so we can see what's going on. Had the lights go out on Friday the 13th, and the Huskies picked up their win in a wild one. And if you're ready for more volleyball, I know Joe Schreiner has the Cowgirls on Three Borders Sports Network. They're on the YouTube page tonight, and they are taking on New York Mills. So if you're up for some more volleyball, you can flip over. You can check out Joe Schreiner. He's over there with Yards. And the Cowgirls are taking on the New York Mills team. And the Cowgirls off to a good season on the east side of the river. So that's going to do it here from Husky Gymnasium. The Hawks 3, the Huskies 0. And again, the Huskies will try and regroup and see if they can get things going as they travel to Valley City on Thursday. So for Brian Watson and everyone else, Joe Schreiner and everyone else here at Three Borders Sports Network, I want to wish everyone a good night, and we will see you down the road here on Three Borders Sports Network. Good night, everyone.